and welcome back to Strokes. We're on week 2 of trying to improve our game through the YouTube coaches, and I'm actually out on the course right now, playing a couple of holes. Just going to take you guys along with me. Started out on a par 3, about 165. Really trying to focus on the takeaway right now, and I know that it's not where it needs to be, hence why I'm kind of watching these lessons with Rick Shiels to start our first coach and trying to see if it improves my game. Gonna take what I feel like is, a good swing, pretty good contact, I still have that flipping problem, so I'm still kind of standing up out of the ball, need to keep my head down, but I come up probably about, 5 yards short. It's a second shot, just a little chip. Just going to try to put it close to the hole. Roll it a little bit past, hit it a little too hard. But going to set up for the putt. Probably I'd say, 7 feet, maybe 8 feet away. The crazy thing is that it was super, super windy out there. And it kept knocking over my tripod. So I made the putt after I picked up the tripod and said this isn't going to work. So it was crazy, probably blowing about 15, 20 miles per hour. So I was having to club up on everything. Another par 3, it's about 180 yards on this par 3. I think I hit my 8-iron. Going to probably put it pretty close on this one, if I remember correctly. I think I have a birdie putt that comes up on it. Just trying to remember my stance, trying to remember the takeaway, trying to just make sure I process all of that and not trying to think about it too much, just trying to swing. Because I don't know about you guys, but when you get out on the golf course, I want to try to leave all of that thinking on the range. And I just want to get out there and play. I have music going. I'm trying to relax. This is my home course. I'm a member. Not a bad strike. Pretty good. Yeah, about 15, 20 feet away. So got a birdie putt. I'm okay with that. Anytime you can get a birdie putt, you should be okay. And then watching my swing, I know you guys can pick stuff apart. That's okay. Because that's exactly why I'm doing these lessons. And, don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe as well, guys. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Just missed that putt, too. Just kind of good roll. Just didn't pick a good line. But can't be mad with a par. This one is a par 4. I think it's about 420 or 430 yards right into the wind, so it plays so much longer. And I like those practice swings, nice and smooth practice swings is really what I need to translate when I'm stepping up to the ball, not thinking about hit it, just kind of nice and smooth. You can see, though, with it slowed down, over the top a little. I'm not like dropping it on the inside, which I know I need to do. I think that is the next lesson that comes up with Rick Shiels. We have the backswing right now, and then, we're going to obviously have after the backswing, you're going to have, where you're going to be, the downswing where you're going to be trying to hit the ball. So that's what we're going to be focusing on next week in his next lesson. Looking at that takeaway, just trying to smooth, just stood up out of that one, kind of pulled it a little bit. What's going to happen? Got some birds here, kind of flying around. They're all over the course. Just kind of going everywhere. I had a lot of these cranes. These guys in Florida, man, they own the golf courses and the roads. They don't move for anybody. And I had a whole family here, just kind of gonna hit some bad shots with the good shots, and that's just whenever you're trying to change anything, I think that's gonna happen, especially now changing my takeaway from what I'm accustomed to it's a different feel. I mean, I still probably am not doing it 100%, like Rick states in his video, but I'm trying to have that same type of feel where it's kind of hinging that wrist a little bit early, and then just kind of rotating around. Yeah, when we get up to the third shot, because as I stated, you're going to hit bad ones when you're trying to improve your game. If you hit nothing but good ones, I don't really think that you would need to improve. But hit a tree, went to a little creek on the side that we have there. So this is the third shot after a drop. And thinking of that bad shot, I mean, what always happens, you want to hit a good shot the next one, but didn't do it. Just kind of topped it. Standing up, need to keep my head down, stay connected. But then, the second golfer always shows up, because that practice swing, that's a good swing. Yeah, practice swings are always better because you're not trying to hit the ball, which you shouldn't try to do anyway. You should just try to be letting the ball get in the way. Duff this little chip shot coming up to probably about 5 feet in front of the green. That's, my fourth shot. So this hole was not working out for me. And then, out on the course, this is one of the 3 greens that still have to be repaired. They're putting all in new grass, new greens. A lot of the other holes are absolutely beautiful, but I do a little chip shot here, trying to make it, trying to save bogey. Just kind of rolls past it.